Good morning, Kenny Ridge. My name is Monica Shahan. Today is February 25th, 2019. Throughout the month of February, we are focusing on Habit 6, Synergize. When we synergize, we work well with others, even people who we perceive as different. Working well in groups by seeking out other people's ideas to solve problems, because by teaming up with others, we create better solutions. Why do you think the saying, two heads are better than one, is true? Why? And when was there a time that you needed help from someone? How did that make you feel? Teachers, please remember to post a question in your classroom each week and take time to talk or write about the question with students. Please be sure to catch any random acts of leadership and put them in the buckets in the office. Thank you for the following students for your leadership: Savannah S. and Miss Bennett for helping a friend understand her work. Jackson H. and Miss Bennett for protecting a friend who needed support with a mean student. Kai and Miss Frankums for sharing half of his cookie with a friend. Nicole and Mr. Perlas for lending a pencil to a classmate in need. David A. and Miss Bennett for helping a student who was choking in the cafe, and he patted him and got help. He got help. Last week, students worked hard on their total recall quizzes and answered 2,979 ELA questions and 264 math questions correctly. We have 2 more total recall quizzes in this quarter. Let's push hard to show mastery. It's Read Across America Week. Each day we will have a trivia question for you. We will ask the question on the morning announcements, and you can submit your answers during lunch. There will be multiple winners selected at the announcements of each day. Here's a trivia question for you. In Dr. Seuss' book, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, Ned does not like what? In addition of the trivia, we will have a special reader share their favorite story. Today we have Mr. Dean sharing Hooray for Doofendir Day.
Dr. Seuss, hooray for Diffendufer Day. I've always lived in Dinkerville. My friends all live here too. We go to Diffendufer School. We're really glad we do. Our school is at the corner of Dink Zuber and Dink Zott. It looks like any other school, but we suspect it's not. I think we're learning lots of things not taught at other schools. Our teachers are remarkable. They make up their own rules. Miss Bobble teaches listening, Miss Wobble teaches smelling, Miss Fribble teaches laughing, and Miss Quibble teaches yelling. Miss Twining teaches tying knots in neckerchiefs and noodles, and how to tell chrysanthemums from miniature poodles. Miss Vining teaches all the ways a pigeon may be peppered, and how to put a saddle on a lizard or a leopard. My teacher is Miss Bonkers. She's as bouncy as a flea. I'm not certain what she teaches, but I'm glad she teaches me. Look, look, she chirps, I'll show you how to tell a cactus from a cow. And then I shall instruct you why a hippo cannot hope to fly. She even teaches frogs to dance and pigs to put on underpants. One day she taught a duck to sing. Miss Bonkers teaches everything. Of all the teachers in our school, I like Miss Bonkers best. Our teachers are all different, but she's differenter than the rest. We also have a principal. His name is Mr. Lowe. He is the very saddest man that any of us know. He mumbles, are they learning this and that and such and such? His face is wrinkled like a prune from worrying so much. He breaks a lot of pencil points from pushing down too hard, and many dogs start barking as he mopes around the yard. We think he wears false eyebrows. In fact, we're sure it's so. We've heard he takes them off at night. I guess we'll never know. There are many other people who make Diffendufer run. They are utterly amazing. I love every single one. Our nurse, Miss Clot, knows what to do when we've got sniffles or the flu. One day I had a splinter, so she bandaged me from head to toe. Mr. Plunger, our custodian, has fashioned a machine, a super zuper flooper do. It keeps the whole school clean. For song. We love you, Diffendufer School. We definitely do. There surely is no other school that's anything like you. You're gribulous, you're grobulous. Each day we love you more. You are the school we treasure and unceasingly adore. Oh, finest school in Dinkerville, the only one as well. We love you, Diffendufer School, much more than we can tell. You are so Diffenduferous, it gives us joy to say 3 cheers for Diffendufer School. Hooray, hooray, hooray.
Penny War starts this week. Starting today, you could bring in a spare change using your pennies. If you want pennies, you want to put your pennies in your class bucket, and all other changes you want to put in classroom buckets. Pennies and silver change and bills are counted as negative points. The class with the most pennies at the end of Penny Wars will win a class pasta party from Olive Garden. Here's a special announcement from Mrs. Kelly from the LLS.
All right, my name is Kelly, and I am from the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. You guys are actually participating in Pennies for Patients for the next couple of weeks, and so I wanted to come out and personally say thank you from LLS and from all of our patients. You guys are joining our Hero Squad this year to help as many Arizona patients as we possibly can, and you're going to do that by filling up your individual coin boxes that you all got on Friday, and you're going to bring all the change that you can find, and yes, dollar bills too, and you're going to bring them all to school every single day for the next several weeks. And the winner, I'm sure we all know, gets an Olive Garden pasta party. And I'm talking breadsticks, talking pasta, so much food that you go into a food coma. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Olive Garden. And you guys, I hear, are doing Penny Wars too, which is awesome. And I just want you guys to know that you are actually donating directly back to Arizona blood cancer patients. Patients like Raven and Hannah and Brody and all of our honored heroes this year all over this state. And you guys are making a huge, huge difference. So I can't wait to see how many patients you guys help this year. And you guys are going to be getting a couple of different videos over the next couple of weeks too, kind of highlighting some of our patients. And I'm really excited to work with you guys this year and see what we can do and how we can impact our own patients. So thank you so much from LLS, from all of our patients. And I can't wait to see how you guys do this year.
Kelly. Thank you, Miss Kelly. Boys basketball had a 42-17 win over Cimarron on Friday. The team advances to a Final Four on playoffs. They will play Western Point Wednesday at 6 p.m. Let's go, Cougars.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful person that's having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah.
Today we would like to wish a happy birthday to Jackson L. in kindergarten, Layla N. in kindergarten and second grade, Jacob F. in fourth grade, and William W. in fifth grade. Have a great day. Today for lunch we'll be having cheesy nachos, hot and spicy popcorn chicken, sun butter sandwich with mozzarella string cheese and crackers with a variety of milk and water. That'll do it for this edition of the Canyon Ridge Cougar News. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, that among these are the life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, driving their just powers to the assent of the governed. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Have a great day, Canyon.